Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. Today we give a glimpse of top 5 new movies, which are releasing on December. Top 1 movie in our list is, the Universal Pictures are launching their new film called Violent Night. It is an action, comedy, thriller-packed movie. The Santa Claus will be exploring several paths. Meanwhile, we can notice a wealthy family will arrive at mansion to celebrate Christmas Eve happily. Unfortunately, a team of elite mercenaries breaks into a wealthy family, taking everyone inside hostage, the merc threatening their family to steal $300 million which are there in family personal vault. The family is suffering from merc. There is no hope to help their family. Santa Claus fulfilled his path and finally approached mansion. The Santa saw a little girl and their family is in trouble. Soon the Santa will move forward to help their family, but the team isn't prepared for a surprise combatant. Later, one after one of the members of Merc is disappearing. Most of the people are disagreeing that there is no Santa Claus. The little girl will accept the Santa is the only one who can save her family. The Santa Claus will step in to save the day on Christmas. The aggressive Merc will attack on Santa, but no one will be succeeded, because the Santa will use his superpowers. With his powers, the Santa will vanish as the group of Merc. The Santa will risk his life to protect others, to show why this Nick is no saint. In this film, the Santa Claus played by David Harbour. This movie is releasing on December 2nd, 2022. Top 2 movie in our list is action, adventure, science fantasy movie called Avatar: The Way of Water, which is sequel to Avatar 2009. Directed by Mr. James Cameron, this second part focuses on underwater, set over a decade after the original film. The Way of Water follows Jake Sully, Sam Worthington, and his love Neytiri, Zoe Saldana, as they grow their family among a new clan of reef-dwelling Na'vi. They adopt a human teen named Spider, Jack Champion, who Jake protects despite Neytiri's protests. Stephen Lang also returns to play Colonel Quaritch. Quaritch will be in all 4 sequels, and Lang says he will evolve into really unexpected places. Sigourney Weaver, CCH Pounder. Rounding out the new recruits are Michelle Yeoh, Edie Falco, Van Diesel, Cliff Curtis, Jermaine Clement, and Kate Winslet is a reef-dwelling Metcaina called Ronald. Jake Sully living with his newfound family formed on the planet of Pandora. They also build a connection with water, making new friends of Marine. Also learn about underwater planet. Neytiri will become pregnant. Soon after, we see a young child in this movie, follows Jack's path. Jake also helped him in hunting. We also experience awesome visuals in this movie. Once again, familiar threat returns to finish what was previously started. A machinery army race on Navis. Jake must work with Neytiri and the army of the Na'vi race to protect their planet. In those group of people, some don't take a step of war because it harmed both of them, but Miles Quaritch want to take revenge on these people, so how Jake and army of Na'vi joined hands together in order to protect their families, so how Jake and his group stop Miles Quaritch. This film is releasing on December 16, 2022, which is not an edge. Avatar 3 will be releasing in 2024, Avatar 4 in 2026. Avatar 5 in 2028. Top 3 movie in our list is, the Searchlight Pictures are launching new drama, romantic movie called Empire of Light, from Academy Award winner, Mr. Sam Mendes, director of Skyfall 2012, 1917 movies. This movie is set in an English seaside town in the early 1980s. Empire of Light is a powerful and poignant story about human connection and the magic of cinema. This story about the power of human connection during turbulent times, set in an English coastal town in the early 1980s. Main lead is Hillary. Olivia Colman is a cinema manager struggling with her mental health, but she won't give a good sense of movie to. Hillary is passionate, but due to her mental health she was not on her journey, so she will take help of Norman, Toby Jones, who is projectionist. He also have similar passion. Later we can see another role of Stephen. Michael Ward is also worried and can't focus in work because of racism, so he decides to leave his working town to London. where he meet Hillary. While Hillary is on night walk, she sees Stephen who has no work. She offer him a job. From that moment, we can notice another turn in Hillary work. Stephen also understand Hillary passion. They start working. Hillary team also welcome her to make her dream come true. Hillary and Stephen explore various paths, also they come up with idea. Together they find a sense of belonging, and experience the healing power of music, cinema. After cinema released in the coastal town, the people start liking the cinema visuals, light, sound, which is true experience of healing power in music. The movie theaters start glowing. After a long time Hillary dream come true. Finally we can see Hillary, Stephen are so happy. This movie will be releasing on December 9, 2022. Top 4 movie in our list, action, thriller film called Savage Salvation, directed by Randall Emmett. Main leads are Shelby John, Jack Houston, Ruby Red, Willa Fitzgerald, Sheriff Church, Robert De Niro, Peter, John Malkovich. Sheriff Church, Robert De Niro, and Detective Zeppelin, strive to keep the peace in the rough town, where residents have only two interests, which are the church or Oxycodone. Sheriff also notice the people are dying due to overdose. Newly engaged Shelby John, Jack Houston, and Ruby Red want a fresh start. They decide to have a family together and get clean, with the support of Peter, Ruby's brother-in-law, John Malkovich. However, before Ruby could realize her last wish to be immersed in the river and cleansed of her previous misdeeds, Shelby finds his beloved Ruby dead on their porch. Shelby, driven by a burning passion, goes on a murderous rampage to exact revenge on everyone who wronged Ruby by participating in the drug trade. Shelby eliminates dealers and addicts one by one until he reaches the top, using just adrenaline and a nail gun to stop Shelby's vigilante justice before his conflict with the crime lord Coyote. Quavo throws the entire town into a slaughter. Sheriff Church and Detective Zeppelin must work quickly. Could final battle of Shelby will avenge for his loss. The Sheriff Church and Detective Zeppelin could stop his crimes. This movie is releasing in December 2, 2022. Top 5 movie in our list is Women Talking. Women Talking is a 2022 American drama film, written and directed by Sarah Polley, based on the 2018 novel of the same name by Miriam Tauz. In 2010, 8 women from an isolated Mennonite colony grapple with reconciling their reality with their faith, after it is revealed that men from their community drugged and raped the community's women at night for years. In this movie we can notice small group of women and children are living far away in peace, as most of world is facing violence. Children are happy but grown-ups are still worried about their people. These women look stronger not only from outside but from inside also. They will join hands to face the challenges. In this movie we can notice how these women fight back from attackers and help each other will reflect on community. This movie is releasing on December 16, 2022. All of these movies are releasing on December. We hope you like our video. If so, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. By this we are winding up this video. Hope to see you again. Till then, be happy. Thank you.